Hello people, and welcome. What we're going to talk about today, I'm going to talk about
Left a climb behind, now I ride the plains. Chase the sun with the miles behind. Freedom I'll chase it, I know I'll find. From the Dutch canals to the Scottish rain, the road keeps calling out my name. I'm always
riding the Tiger in the traffic, and we'll see how it goes, because I'm expecting it to be busy. I'm on my way back from work. Took the bike to work today, so testing the mic on the motorway, see how it sounds. It's pretty windy, so I'll be interested to see how it sounds. Play about with DaVinci. I've learned the last couple of weeks, so we'll see if I can use this video to play with DaVinci as well. I've been having some problems with my telephone. So as you can see, I'm navigating with Google, and Google works fine. My route app and other navigation apps, I have to say, don't work. And I've checked with my works phone in the carpio ride, and they work fine, so it's something to do with my phone. I can't figure it out. I'm usually pretty handy with that kind of thing, but I can't find anything. It just doesn't get a fix on the satellites. And I've tried Osmand, and I've tried Stagrio, and I've tried my route, and the only one that gets a fix on the satellites and navigates properly is Google. So I think it's something to do with permission. I've googled everything, I've checked everything, I've gave the apps all the permission that they need, and they still don't get a good fix on the satellite. So if I'm on the motorway or on a wee road, it thinks I'm on a side road and starts giving me all sorts of gibberish. And like I said, I tried it with my work phone, and on my work phone it works fine. Even with the carpio ride, it works fine. So it's definitely the phone, it's not the carpio ride or Android Auto. So that's a bit irritating. I can use my work phone as a backup, of course, if I want to. It's not a big problem, it's just irritating. Put my hazard lights on, do a bit of lane splitting. Google wanted me to go off at that last exit, but that's if you're in a car. It doesn't take into account that you can lane split. Of course, it's Easter weekend this weekend, so that's why I took the bike to work, because I knew the traffic would be murder. Loads of campers, foreign number plates, loads of people on holiday. I think everybody's got a long weekend this weekend. I never had the camera on. The navigation said it was going to take 2 hours. I was going to our office on the other side of Holland, and the navigation said it was going to take 2.5 hours to get there. It's usually 1 hour and a quarter. There was an accident, and there was a car broke down. So I was really happy that I took the bike. Otherwise I would have been stuck for hours in the traffic, and I managed to get away early, because I think if I stayed to 5 o'clock it would have took me hours to get home. I was pretty lucky that I've got a job where I'm a bit flexible. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the ABR, and I'm glad I booked the boat. I've no booked the boat for the ABR, but I've booked the boat. I'm coming out of the UK at the beginning, and I booked the boat and paid it, So I'm glad I did that, because that's with the price of everything, the prices have went sky high. So hopefully that saved a few quid. I don't want to talk too soon, but the traffic isn't that bad. I've saw it worse. Once we get to my exit, usually it's chock-a-block. I see the matrix boards are on, so like I said, I think it's going to be busy. This is where you see all the fucking nutcases try to change lane. Now, windmills, solar panels, as far as the eye can see.